Welcome. What's up, friends? Welcome to a whole new series where I will be reviewing things about which I know practically nothing. Don't expect any expertise here. If you're looking for expertise, you came to the wrong place. Go to another YouTube channel. Roll the intro. I'm gonna review something that I know nothing about. Today, we're going to be talking about a candle. It is the cinnamon spiced vanilla scented candle made with essential oils. Candles were used back in the day, pre-electricity, when people were like, hey, bro, I can't see anything at night. And someone was like, well, what if we put some wax on a stick and then we lit it on fire? And they were like, that's weird. And he's like, well, I'm going to do it. And then we had candles. People use them today in emergency situations when the electricity goes out because electricity is better than candles. Candles are not as bright as light bulbs. I don't know. I don't know much about candles. All I know is that they give off light and that some of them smell really good. I don't really like the smells of a lot of candles because I think they smell kind of dumpy. But there is one candle that I think stands above the rest. And I didn't buy it, so I don't know where it comes from. It says White Barn on it, so maybe that has something to do with it. My roommate bought it, and then I just kind of like started using it for parties and whenever I have like girls over because I want it to smell like really good. My place smells decent as it is, but you know, when you want a little that sensation of, you know, getting the smells all good, this is a good candle to use. Cinnamon spice vanilla scented candle. It smells like Disneyland. You know, when you walk into Disneyland and it's that awesome smell? Yeah, that's this. This candle has that same smell. I don't know if that means anything to everyone, but I think Disneyland has a very particular smell, and I think it's a really good smell because they know what they're doing. They're up in their business getting it done. So if you want your house to smell like Disneyland, I recommend this little beast. Oh my goodness. It's like crack cocaine. That's a drug reference. I probably shouldn't make those. But man, does this smell like a ridiculous thing. So what you do with a candle is you put a little fire on the wickery-do there. I think it's called a wick or a wiki. Yeah, that's where Wikipedia came from, was wiki candles. They were like, it lights up people's brains or something. I like the look of it because it's got these little gold sparklies on it, and that, I feel like it has just like a very nice round, smooth vibe. And then it has like a little thing on the back that talks about its making of. It says fresh ground cinnamon, sugar crystals, Tahitian vanilla bean, and essential oils. I don't know if that means they add those or I don't know. Man, but let me tell you what. Made in Canada. Apparently they make these candles in Canada. Yeah. Right? Because Canadas are like Canadians. Canucos. Canadenses. It's the Spanish way of saying Canadian, by the way. Yeah, so you put the little fire on the wickery-doos and then it starts smelling great. And it's white on the inside, which I think is like a normal candle color. I mean, I'm sure there's other candle colors. I think it had like a red one growing up. I think that's just too much, you know? And you kind of want like your candle to look good at a party so that people aren't like, what the heck? What's he doing with that crap? Oh man, this smells so good. Just like opening it. See, that's the thing with this candle is like if you're looking for a good smell, good occasion, but you don't want it to be like too much, just open it, you know? Like the scents still come out. I don't know anything about essential oils. I hear they do like magic stuff to your brain, but I don't know. It's just a candle. It smells so good. And there's 3 little wickery-doos on this one. So if you're like, hey, I want it to smell good, but I don't want it to smell that good, you can just like one of them. And then if you're like, man, I want it to smell medium good, you can light 2 of them. And then if you want it to smell like crazy, like people are just like losing their minds because of the smells that are going through their brains, you light all 3, and then it's like people are getting high off a candle scent. Yeah, man. There you go. There's this candle. It's the thing. On a scale of smells like literal poop to the best smell I've ever smelt, I would put it at Disneyland. Which you're getting somewhere if you're up in the Disney categories. Buy it from somewhere. I don't know where you get them. And if you want to hear me review something else that I don't know anything about, which is basically everything. I know a little bit about like microphones and sound systems, and that's probably it. Maybe instruments, but not like all instruments, just like, pianos. And I know about music and books. So if there's anything else that aren't those things that you want to send to me, just hit me up and I'll let you send it to me and I'll review it. I won't have any idea what I'm talking about. Make sure to subscribe to this channel. If you don't have a YouTube account, just hook up your Google account to it and, let's be rocking. Push that little bell button and you'll be notified whenever you get on YouTube. It'll just say like, hey, Kevin Bisset just uploaded a video. So yeah, Tuesdays, come back and I'll be doing a review about something that I don't know anything about. Catch you on the flip.